Well, I believe that creating sustainable and inclusive economic growth that will help to reduce poverty, even eradicate poverty, and for that purpose, having decent work and productive employment for all, and finally, facing the major challenge of environmental sustainability are three defining challenges of the 21st century. Environmental challenges, in particular environmental change, most visible through the impacts of climate change, are a major challenge that risk compromising the ability of the international community and countries to achieve virtually any of the sustainable development goals. And therefore, the need and imperative to face these environmental challenges is cross-cutting through the sustainable development goals. So we think that by taking decisive action, as governments have done by adopting the Paris Agreement on climate change, will reduce those risks and at the same time open new opportunities for decent work creation, reducing the danger, the risks of losing the natural resource capital, which is a basis for not only economic activity, but also a source of livelihood of the vast majority of the poor people around the world, will be a fundamental principle and a major step forward in achieving the objectives of the Agenda 2030. So our work in the Green Jobs program in the ILO has demonstrated that environment, decent work, and economic growth have to be addressed in a synergistic manner, and that by doing so, we can offer opportunities for the majority of people to create wealth, sustain their livelihoods, create decent work, and at the same time reduce the risks of social exclusion, which will happen if no action is taken. So we have been trying various intervention models through entrepreneurship development, job creation, innovative approaches to social protection that reduce the risks of climate change and help societies and communities to adapt in ways that sustain their basis for livelihoods, but also offers them opportunities for job creation. And there's a lot of opportunity to build on South-South and triangular cooperation, because many of these intervention models have been tried in countries in the South, in emerging economies. When you think of South Africa's Working for programs or India's employment insurance guarantee scheme, all of it really being about managing natural resources, helping adapt to climate change. These are experiences that are very relevant to any other developing country or emerging economy. There's a lot of opportunity to work jointly on research and analysis. We have in the ILO Green Jobs program a network that we call the Green Job Assessment Institutions Network that has fostered collaborative work between organizations in the South, in the North, and among 1,000 institutions to measure, understand better labor market implications of environmental change, and that has helped countries formulate policies in a better informed way, and many other areas where by combining environmental challenges and opportunities that we face, the imperative of decent work creation and inclusive growth, we can promote better South-South and triangular cooperation.